set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Timberwolves going up against the Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got McDaniels. Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Hield. And it's Green. And it's Podziemski in at the point guard position. Now here is Conley to the middle. Outside for Randle. Gobert with a screen on Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Randle with the bucket.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Right side, Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Draymond Green. Edwards, good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Butler. Gobert pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Edwards passes to...
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Bounce pass, Butler. Butler is screen on Edwards. Fires for 3. Podziemski's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Randle. Out to Edwards. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Hield outside. Launches from deep. And McDaniels with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, hits the three-point bomb. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue when you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So it'll be Jonathan Kuminga shooting. Julius Randle picks one up. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jonathan Kuminga. One shot.
And that one misses.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. Throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
They grab their own miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Butler. Sweet move, and McDaniels with the block. Timberwolves leading by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Gobert with a screen on Kuminga. It's Randall with the drive, and Butler sends it back, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Randall. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Butler, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Now here's Conley. He's defended by Podziemski. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Inside, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And here is Green. Here's Butler. And he drives in. And they get it. And rejection by McDaniels. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Butler finds Heel. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Heel. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night. Now here is Conley. He's guarded closely to the left side wing. Gobert with a screen on Kuminga. Randall passes to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels. And they called a foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Off from McDaniel. Offensive rebound. Out to Conley. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And at last, they get one to fall.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Butler dishes to Green. Now Heel. Majemski with it. Edwards defending. Majemski on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound, Minnesota.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Randall. This one for three. Nice defense from Kuminga.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So both teams making some changes here. Reed kicks to Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 10 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here is Kuminga. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Just 3 to shoot. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for your home team, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Edwards can't hit.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Post misses the shot. Minnesota leading by 9. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Majemski on the wing. Edwards defending. Pass to post. Majemski with it. Edwards there.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Post. Back to Butler. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. And Post gets it to go. Post has got his second bucket.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Dante DiVincenzo, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And that one falls for Reed. Both free throws good from Reed. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Butler. Outside, Kuminga. Lock at 6. Fires the three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
McDaniels with the ball. Butler covering. Reed the pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on Payton. Back to Reed. Sinks the triple. Reed's got 5.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Oh, that's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kuminga goes in. And finished off by Kuminga.
Oh, man, Kuminga getting creative at the rim.
DiVincenzo with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Edwards. That shot, no good. Payton with some nice D. Here's Butler. It's blocked.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Brandon Podziemski. Timberwolves leading by 8. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Reed. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Payton passes to Looney. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first.
Nice to see Looney on the attack that time. Kevon normally lets other people do the offensive work.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
For your home team, Kevon Looney, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And so Looney nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 6. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with Hield. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the power forward position. Alexander Walker passes to Reed.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Moody. Hield outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Podziemski finds Hield. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Butler, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Moody the pass to Looney. Back to Moody. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Conley, right wing. Reed with it. Looney on him. 6 to shoot. Reed kicks to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Green, the pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Reed with a screen on Hield. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Kevin Knox comes in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Buddy Hield. And the second free throw, good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. DiVincenzo against Kuminga. Pass to Knox. And here is Moody. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Payton the bounce pass. Jackson Davis finds Moody. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Moody's got 7 now in this quarter. DiVincenzo against Kuminga. Pass to Reed. And here is Conley. Reed with a screen on Payton. Payton against Conley. The three. Warriors with the rebound. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Moody. And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in, and Collins subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody heads them both. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
For Minnesota, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Kevin Knox is checked in for Collins. Both free throws good from Randle. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Payton. Over by Conley. Here's Knox. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, you love to see that Knox just inviting the contact and doesn't mind it one bit. Wants to show he's got the strength.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. A 3-ball, buries it from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Conley, the pass to Reed, and it's blocked. And they're running. Deflects the pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley, and the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Payton against Conley. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Payton inside, over by Conley. Stolen by Michael Conley.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Payton kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right now an update on Pajemski from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Julius Randle, number 1. Conley finds Randle. Reed with a screen for Randle. Here's Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Top of the key, Butler. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. And now here comes Conley leading the break. DiVincenzo with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Alexander Walker. Conley feeling it out to end the cold streak, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Payton. Randle from outside, and it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Hield against Conley. Inside, they could use a bucket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And there it is for him.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Minnesota leading by 6. Driving the lane. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Michael Conley. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now, here's Moody. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Gobert. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Outside, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Down low, here's Kuminga. No good that time.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
For Minnesota, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Moses Moody comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Payton in for Buddy Hield. And he's good on the second. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. Driving to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Butler. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 10. Randall dishes to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Jackson-Davis finds Payton. Here's the screen. They get it again. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go. Jackson-Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. It's tipped. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
No problems knocking that one down. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how about the control on Payton's shot that time? He had it dialed in.
Outside Edwards. Next to Gobert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Butler. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Randle down low. Kuminga on him, and Randle throws it down.
Well, Randle can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Payton with the ball. Butler sets a screen for Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 9 and stolen by Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for your home team, Butler. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Edwards. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Payton's got 5 now.
You got to be aware of Payton on the break. He uses that speed and athletic burst so well.
No one near Randle as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here is DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Game 4's always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shay?
No doubt, Ernie, if they lose this series, it's finito. Done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Conley. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Randall in at the four-man position. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Buck. Three-pointer, Randall. And Moody pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it. He took it.
McDaniels against Kuminga. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Conley kicks to Randall. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Conley, the pass to Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Randall's got 16 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Butler dishes to Green. Butler deciding where to go with it. Right side, Kuminga. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Butler. Gobert with the block. They recover it. Hield can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Edwards passes to Randall. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Shot up 2 there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to McDaniels.
Yeah, easy call.
For Minnesota, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shooting for the away team, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Moody. Outside, Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Edwards. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kuminga finds Green. Kuminga with it. From downtown, that one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game. And he makes the first. And McDaniels drops them both. On 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Edwards. Lays it in off the breakaway. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
Pass to Kuminga. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Edwards. It's deflected. Now Moody. He's got 11. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Basket good. Butler's got 8.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now here's Randall from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he's good on the first of 3. Payton, he's checked in for Moody. And he sinks the second.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And he makes all 3.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Healed outside. Gobert against Green. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 11 points.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Outside Edwards. Fades. Count the basket. Edwards got 28 points for the game.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Down low. It's tipped. Green passes to Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Yeah, he's a small guy out there. At least it feels that way. But GP2 can finish like he's a 7-footer.
Minnesota leading by 11. McDaniels finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. For 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Minnesota leading by 10. Conley with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Overhealed. Conley's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And here is Payton. McDaniels defending. Payton kicks to Green. Here's Butler. Out to Payton. The shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14 points. Payton in the corner. Butler, a screen on McDaniel. To the paint. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the break. And finished off by McDaniel.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Butler dishes to Green. Payton up top. Edwards defending. Stolen by McDaniels. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Here's Kuminga. Gobert with the block. Outside Conley. Randall a screen on Hield. Conley the pass to Randall. Over Butler. That misses off the backboard.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good from outside. Timberwolves leading by 14. Randall surveying the D. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Butler on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Kuminga. Count that one. Kuminga's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, keep feeding Kuminga here until you see the drop-off.
Now, here's McDaniels. Defended by Kuminga. Three-pointer, Randall. Warriors with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler against Randall. Outside, Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 8. Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Moody. The kick outside to Butler. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Post. Another shot. Shoots over McDaniel. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 8. Timberwolves leading by 12. Now Edwards. Covered by Payton. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Butler. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 1:21 left to play in the third. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
We're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Pass to Post. Back to Butler. They set the pick to the middle. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Pass to Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Looney nails both of them. 30 seconds left in the third. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Alexander Walker finds Reed. Warriors with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
DiVincenzo against Butler. Pass to Reed. 4 seconds left. And Looney sends it back. And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody, Also, Gary Payton II out there. And it's Santos in at the 3 spot. And finished off by Gobert.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Pass to post. Here's Knox. Down low. And here is Moody. From outside the arc, Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game.
There's the inside in Randall's inside-out game.
Shooting for the away team, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Randall.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Collins comes in for Kevin Knox. He's off on the second. And it's the Warriors' ball. Down by 15. Three-pointer, Payton drills it from outside.
When Payton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that 3 pretty consistently.
DiVincenzo against Collins. Here's DiVincenzo. Gobert the screen. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Santos, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Randall outside. To the inside. What a shot by Edwards.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here is Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Good from Payton. And the Warriors making a change here. Knox is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Minnesota leading by 11.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that goal.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. So he gets them both. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. DiVincenzo against Collins. Moody the pass to Collins. Here's Knox. 6 on the shot clock. Over Randall. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Knox.
Knox getting better at reading the defense and then starting to pick things apart.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall kicks to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Payton with it. Now defended by Randall. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. Payton left side. There's the triple. Back to Moody. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Knox. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Knox has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Knox getting these kind of baskets really going to help the entire offense to get going.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Minnesota, Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Told them pedal to the metal. He's adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. Banked in off the glass.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Outside Edwards. Gobert, the screen to the paint. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Knox. And it's Buddy Hield in for Collins. Moody heads them both. Timberwolves leading by 7. Mr. Gobert. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. That's tipped.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
For 3, Edwards. From the corner, Anthony Edwards. Bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Moody. And here's Looney. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Timberwolves leading by 10. Now McDaniels. Pass to Reid. Over Green. Reid misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hield finds Butler. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to McDaniel. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. They get the rebound. Pass to McDaniels. Reid with it. 4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one falls for Reid. And he makes both free throws. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. Pass to Butler. Shoots over McDaniel. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half. Randle outside. McDaniel sets a screen for Randle.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. That's helping this defense be more aggressive.
To the inside. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Butler. Second chance effort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Conley. Pass to Randle. Back to Conley. Now here's Reid. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Butler against Edwards. Butler attacking. And Post gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the wing right side. Conley sets a screen for Randall. Shoots the three. And another three for Minnesota.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to Post. Now here's Green. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Third personal foul. The 15th foul penalty. At the line for one, Draymond Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Reed with a screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. Reed the pass to Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Here's Reed, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Butler kicks to Green. Butler sets a screen for Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Edwards dishes to Randall. Pass to Reed from 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Butler against Edwards. Outside Butler. With some arc. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense. Capable of getting up to block shots.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota leading by 10. McDaniels passes to Conley. Randall outside. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
First free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both. Butler with the ball. 1:10 left in the game.
Fourth personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Butler, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler. one is no good.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line. And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Timberwolves.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Edwards.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Kuminga. The kick outside to Butler. Over Edwards. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. The game is flowing for you. What is it like to be on a win streak like this?
Well, the game's just back to being easy again, just making the right plays, playing off of the teammates, and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
You sure look like you're having fun, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.